Self-exercise 2.3, questions number 1. Find the first derivative for each of the following functions with respect to x. To determine the first derivative, multiply the coefficients with the power and minus the power with 1. Questions A. Differentiating 4 over 5x to the power of 10 with respect to x. This is equal to 4 over 5 times 10 x to the power of 10 minus 1. Simplify the 5 and the 10. The answer is equal to add x to the power of 9. Questions B. Differentiating negative 2x to the power of 4 with respect to x. This is equal to negative 2 times 4 x to the power of 4 minus 1. So the answer is negative 8 x to the power of 3. Question C. Differentiating 3 over 4x to the power of 8. So here for the x to the power of 8, I can write this as 3 over 4 x to the power of negative 8. Then we're going to get 3 over 4 times negative 8 x to the power of negative 8 minus 1. So simplify the 4 with the negative 8. This is equal to negative 6 x to the power of negative 9. For the final answer, we're going to write the power in positive form. Therefore, for the x to the power of negative 9, I can write this as negative 6 over x to the power of 9. Questions D. Differentiating 6 over cube root of x. So I can write this as 6 over cube root of x is equal to x to the power of 1 over 3. Then for x to the power of 1 over 3, I can write this as 6x to the power of negative 1 over 3. This is equal to 6 times negative 1 over 3 x to the power of negative 4 over 3. So here simplify the 3 and the 6. This is equal to negative 2 x to the power of negative 4 over 3. So to write the power in positive form, this is equal to negative 2 over x to the power of 4 over 3. So when the power is in fraction form, the numerator is referred to the power, while the denominator is referred to the root. Then I can write this as negative 2 over cube root x to the power of 4. Question E. Differentiate negative 12 cube root x to the power of 2. So I can write this as negative 12 x to the power of 2 over 3. This is equal to negative 12 times 2 over 3 x to the power of 2 over 3 minus 1. Simplify the 3 with the 12. This is equal to negative 8 x to the power of negative 1 over 3. So to write the power in positive form, this is equal to negative 8 over x to the power of 1 over 3. This is the same as negative 8 over cube root of x. Question number 2. Differentiate each of the following functions with respect to x. Questions A. Differentiating 4x squared plus 6x minus 1 with respect to x. So here we're going to get 4 times 2, which is going to be 8x to the power of 1 plus 6. So when differentiating just a constant, the answer is equal to 0. Questions B. Differentiating 4 over 5 square root x plus 2 over square root x. So first we can write this as 4 over 5 x to the power of 1 over 2 plus 2 over x to the power of 1 over 2. And for this x to the power of 1 over 2, we can write this as 2x to the power of negative 1 over 2. So here we're going to get 4 over 5 times 1 over 2 x to the power of negative 1 over 2 plus 2 times negative 1 over 2 x to the power of negative 3 over 2. This is equal to 2 over 5 x to the power of negative 1 over 2 minus x to the power of negative 3 over 2. To write the power in positive form, this is equal to 2 over 5x to the power of 1 over 2 minus 1 over x to the power of 3 over 2. So remember, when the power is in fraction form, the numerator is referred to the power and the denominator is referred to the root. Then I can write this as 2 over 5 square root of x minus 1 over square root x to the power of 3. Question C. Differentiate 9 minus 4x squared. First, we're going to expand this. The answer is 81 minus 72x plus 16x squared. So when differentiating for 81, the answer is equal to 0. Then we're going to get negative 72 plus 2 times 16, which is 32x. Questions number 3. Differentiate each of the following functions with respect to x. Questions A. So for this square root x, I can write this as x to the power of 1 over 2. Then next, we're going to expand this 20x squared minus, and using the law of indices, we're going to get 4x to the power of 5 over 2. To differentiate this, we're going to get 20 times 2, x minus 4 times 5 over 2, x to the power of 3 over 2. This is equal to 40x minus 10x to the power of 3 over 2. Now, for this x to the power of 3 over 2, by referring to this, I can write it as 10 square root x to the power of 3. Questions B. So first, we're going to expand this. This is equal to x to the power of 4 plus 4x plus 4x plus 16 over x squared. Next, we're going to get x to the power of 4 plus 8x plus 16x to the power of negative 2. To differentiate this, we're going to get 4x to the power of 3 plus 8, then 16 times negative 2, which is negative 32, x to the power of negative 3. So to write the power here in positive form, then we're going to get 32 over x cubed. Question C. So first, for the numerator part, we're going to expand it. Then we're going to get 4x minus 4x squared minus 1 plus x. As for square root x, I can write this as x to the power of 1 over 2. Next, we're going to solve for the like term. To simplify this, I can write it as this. Then refer to the law of indices of this. This is equal to 5x to the power of 1 over 2 minus 4x to the power of 3 over 2 minus x to the power of negative 1 over 2. To differentiate this, we're going to get 5 times 1 over 2 x to the power of negative 1 over 2 minus 4 times 3 over 2 x to the power of 1 over 2 minus times negative 1 over 2 x to the power of negative 3 over 2. This is equal to 5 over 2 x to the power of negative 1 over 2 minus 6 x to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 x to the power of negative 3 over 2. To write the power in positive form, this is equal to 5 over 2x to the power of 1 over 2 minus 6x to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2x to the power of 3 over 2. So for this power, I can write this as 5 over 2 square root x minus 6 square root x plus 1 over 2 square root x to the power of 3. Question number 4. Finds the value of dy dx for each of the given value of x. So for questions A, here we can differentiate it straight away. Here we're going to get 2x minus 2. So here, when x, the value is equal to 1 over 2, to find the value of dy dx, just substitute the x here with 1 over 2. Simplify this. This is equal to 1 minus 2. Then the answer is negative 1. Questions B. So first, I'm going to write this square root x as x to the power of 1 over 2. Expand this, we're going to get 2x to the power of 1 over 2 minus x to the power of 3 over 2. Differentiate this, we're going to get x to the power of negative 1 over 2 minus 3 over 2 x to the power of 1 over 2. This is the same as 1 over x to the power of 1 over 2 minus 3 over 2 square root x. This is also the same as 1 over square root x minus 3 over 2 square root x. Questions B, the value x given is 9. Then we're going to substitute the x here with 9. This is equal to 1 over 3 minus 3 over 2 times 3. This is equal to negative 25 over 6, which is also equal to negative 4 and 1 over 6. Question C. So first, I'm going to write this as x squared over x squared plus 4 over x squared. So here we can cancel for this part. Then y is equal to 1 plus 4x to the power of negative 2. So next, we can differentiate it. So for 1, when we differentiate it, we're going to get 0. Then this is equal to 4 times negative 2 x to the power of negative 3, which is equal to negative 8 x to the power of negative 3, which can also written as negative 8 over x cubed. So here the value x given is 2. Then I'm going to substitute the x here with 2. This is equal to negative 8 over 8, which is equal to negative 1.